Okay, having a look here at solving simultaneous linear equations, but we are going to look at doing this purely algebraically. So no use of graphs or anything like that, just using pure algebra, okay? Now the first method we're looking at is via substitution. Okay, so first thing, we're going to go and number our equations, equation 1 and equation 2. That just helps with our communication when we're saying what we're doing, okay? Second thing we need to look for is we've got to find one of these equations. So we've got one here, and we've got one over here. We need to find one of those equations which has a single variable that's already isolated, okay? And if we look closely at equation 1, we've got one here that says C equals 12b take 15. So we're going to go and chuck that into equation 2, which will help us isolate one of the variables, okay? So, little note to ourselves, we're going to sub equation 1 into equation 2, all right? Now, equation 2 says 2 lots of C, but we now know that C equals 12b take 15. So instead of saying 2 lots of C, we're going to say 2 lots of 12b take 15, okay? And then the rest of it remains the same, plus 3b equals negative 3. All right, so all we've done is gone and chucked this over here where we see that variable C, okay? Now, we'll do a quick little expansion. We've got 24b take 30 plus 3b equals negative 3. All right, collect our like terms. We've got 27b take 30. All right, add 30 to both sides, and we get down to b equaling 1. Now that's the first part to our solution. All right, we know that we've got to have a value for C and a value for B to find a solution to this one here. So once we get to this point, we've already subbed equation 1 into equation 2. We found a value for B now, and it equals 1. So we are now going to go and sub B equals 1 into, I'm going to go into equation 1, okay? You can go and put it straight back into equation 2 if you wish. I'm going to go into equation 1. So instead of saying C equals 12b take 15, we now know that b equals 1. So I'm going to say 12 lots of 1 take 15. All right. C equals 12 lots of 1 is 12, take 15, gets me negative 3. So there is my other variable there. Okay. Now our solution is b equals 1 and c equals negative 3. Okay. Last thing we can do, just to check to see if we're right, because it always helps if we know that we are right before we actually finish our question, is that we can go and substitute these two values back into each of those two equations to make sure that left-hand side equals the right-hand side. Okay, so we'll go and do that. I'll go and do it on the right-hand side here in green. So for the first one, it says that C equals 12b, take 15. Okay, now it tells us that C equals negative 3, 12 lots of 1. 12 lots of 1 is 12, take 15 gets me negative 3. Left-hand side equals right-hand side. So we've got some success there. With equation 2, it says 2 lots of C. Now C is negative 3 plus 3 lots of B, which is 1, should give us negative 3. 2 lots of negative 3 is negative 6 plus 3. Negative 6 plus 3 is negative 3. And just like that, we've gone and checked our work by substituting back in to find that both of those equations, the left-hand side equals the right-hand side.